Good morning students. I am B. Chaudhary and taking the class of physics for class 11th. Now today we are going to discuss here that mathematical tool which is required for the different calculations in physics. So you should very good in mathematics to understand all the phenomena of the physics. First of all, I am going to say here that Greek letter in alphabets, Greek alphabets. Greek alphabets. You know these Greek alphabets from the 10th class. Here alpha, beta, gamma, lambda, mu, nu, theta, delta. Delta here is small and capital letter. Tau, here psi, then eta, kappa, rho, sigma, chi. Here are some important Greek alphabets which are used in our notations. Secondly, so remember this first of all, then we will see here the next topic here. Then it is algebraical formula. So these algebraical formula you also know from the 10th class. So we are going to say here now commonly used formula. First of all, this formula, a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Second one is a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Third formula, that is a plus b plus c whole square equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc plus ca. Fourth one is a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. You can also write here now in the different ways like this, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Secondly, a minus b whole cube. This is a cube minus b cube, then minus 3ab a minus b. Next one is a square minus b square. This equals to a plus b into a minus b. So now you know all this formula. Next one is a cube minus b cube. That is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Next one is a cube minus b cube equals to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So all these formula are very important, and you should know here the applications of these formula. No need to write here now again this one. I will give you the notes on this one. So you should practice over this. You should remember all these formula which will be used in our different calculations. Now I am going to discuss a new thing, a complete new thing. So this will give you the new concept of the mathematical calculations. This portion is known as the factorial notation. Factorial notation. So what is this? First, the product of first natural numbers is denoted by factorial. Suppose the number is, last number is n, then we will say that factorial n. So we will write factorial n like this or n like this. So I'm going to say here now, what is the factorial n? This equals to, that means 1 into 2 into 3 into so on n minus 2 n minus 1 into n. This is the factorial n. I'm giving you here now one example. Suppose factorial 6. This means what? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. This is the factorial 6. If we simplify this, we will multiply this, then we will get here now 720. I'm going to write here now factorial n in different ways. This equals to, starting from this side, n, then after that this, into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3, so on, 3 into 2 into 1. So we can write this like this here. Understood this? I think there is no problem. Then we can write here now in the different ways again. Suppose from here to here, this is what now? This portion is n, and from here to here is the factorial n minus 1. Right now? Secondly, this can be written as here now. Then this into this, n minus 1 into, from here to here, that is the factorial n minus 2. Similarly, we can write this one here, n minus 1, n minus 2, then n minus 3, factorial n minus 3 factorial this. So here you will see these things and these things. So factorial 0, that will be equals to 1 on the same way. I think you understand this very well. So again, I am going to say here now about that topic which you know from the 10th class. So students, you know quadratic equation. quadratic equation. So here generalized formula for the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This can be solved by the factorization method and by the formula. Then x is equals to minus b plus minus under root, here b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is, so I'm going to discuss here now these two. I will put one equation and I will solve this by the two methods. First of all, by factorization method first and by this method. So question is x square minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. This is the question here. So we know very well that how to split this. So x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equals to 0. Now take x as the common, then x minus 3 minus, here now from these two take common here, then x minus 3 and this equals to 0. Taking common x minus 3 in these two terms, x minus 3, it remains now x minus 2 equals to 0. So either x minus 3 equals to 0, so we can write x equals to 3, or x minus 2 equals to 0, then x equals to 2. So here is the answer, x equals to 2 and 3. So remember this, such type of equation can be solved by this method. Now I am going to solve it by the different methods. Remember that formula, x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So from this equation we can say this is, here is 1 is hidden which is taken as a, here 5 which is taken at b, here now minus 5 b, and plus 6 is as c. So we will put all these here now in this one. This x equals to minus b is the minus 5 plus minus under root b means minus 5 square minus 4, a means 1 and c plus 6. This by 2 into a is 1. This equals to 5 plus minus 25 minus 24, this by 2. This equals to 5 plus minus under root 1, 25 minus 24, 1, 2. Now either, or you may write this equals to 5 plus minus 1, 2, square root of 1 is 1. So x equals to, if we take positive sign here, and x equals to if we take negative sign here. So we will see x equals to 5 plus 1, 6 by 2, and this equals to 3, and here x equals to 4 by 2 and this equals to 2. So we have again the solution is x equals to 2 and 3. So you will see that in both ways we can solve this. by this method and by this method. I think that you understand these things very well. I will put some question in your note which will be discussed by you. I think that will be discussed by you, and you will have to practice over this such type of equations. I am giving you 5 questions and solve it in your assignment copy or classwork copy. Thank you very much for the today. It's enough. Thank you again.